Mongolia may host the World Nomad Games in the future, said former Mongolian President Nambarin Engbayar in an exclusive interview with a New Time reporter. Speaking from the mobile studio at the heart of the Ethno village, one of the key venues of the Nomad Games, he emphasized the significance of the event, highlighting that nomadic culture is an integral part of global human civilization, as demonstrated by the wide geographical range of participants. Please watch the interview right now.
Dear former President, thank you very much for being here. It's actually a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you that you agreed to do this interview. So let me start with this question. You witnessed the opening ceremony of the 5th World Nomad Games. So could you please tell us what was your impression?
Well, I think the very idea of having a World Nomad Games is a very good idea. And so we have to be grateful to our Kyrgyz brothers. And now it's very good that Kazakhstan has taken this game to the land of Kazakhs and to Astana city. And I was impressed by the enthusiasm of the people. People were united with this good idea of having the common heritage. So and the second impression I got was the nomadic culture is not only the culture or civilization which is being kept and developed by Kazakhs, Mongolians, Kyrgyz people. But you see so many people from even the United States, United Kingdom, France, European countries, Asian countries, African countries have come to participate in this event. So it thinks that, I think that it shows that nomadic culture is a part of global human culture and human civilization. I think this is a very important thing, and I think that this good idea will be further continued. And I heard that Kyrgyzstan is going to hold it next time again, and then maybe the number of countries who will be hosting this event will increase.
So may I ask you this, how do you evaluate the significance of these World Nomad Games in strengthening bilateral relations between Mongolia and Kazakhstan?
Well, this is a good venue for Mongolian and Kazakh authorities to meet. I used to know President Takayev when I was the President of Mongolia, and he was the foreign minister and also the Speaker of the Senate. So I have very good memories about our meetings, and we have been working quite actively to strengthen our relations. We have in Mongolia the so-called policy of third neighbor, which means that although we are surrounded by our two big neighbors like Russia and China, but Kazakhstan is the nearest third neighbor. It's just 40 kilometers territory of Russia, which is dividing us, but culturally, historically, and also psychologically, we are very close neighbors. Even I can say that we are brothers.
And I've got one last question. Do you consider the possibility of Mongolia to host the next maybe World Nomad Games?
I think Mongolia has got the potential and should have an interest in hosting this kind of big events. Of course, we need to study, we have to prepare quite well, but personally I think that Mongolia should be a host in the future of this World Nomadic Games. And I think we have plenty of sports and also cultural kind of activities which we have inherited from our ancestors, and we can be proud of our heritage, and we will be able to share with this heritage with the other world.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much.